that highway around here someplace.
I wish I was back at the country club making it on a pile of cheeseburgers. In fact, I just settled for the cheeseburgers.
Want some grass?
How can you think of smoking when we're starving to death?
Not to smoke, dummy. To eat. You want to rest?
Yeah.
Here they come. This is going to be our lucky day. Remember, look sexy.
Got any more bright ideas?
I tell you, it is the way to get rides.
We might as well be on the moon.
Hello, Houston. This is Apollo. Do you read? Where the hell is the traffic?
Not stopped at a traffic light. Chicks want to lift. Let's go.
Thanks. It's really black out there.
Chicks have a destination, or the runaways?
We were told to follow the yellow brick road.
You might say we're heading for that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Forget it. There's no rainbow, there's no gold. Just some dirty old pots.
Hey, what the hell are we stopping for?
We have company. You hungry?
Yeah.
Help yourself.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Bomber. And that's Screamer.
I'm Mouse, and this is my friend Bird. Hey, are you a group?
Yeah, you an agent?
What do you call yourselves?
Energy Crisis.
Who's she?
She's house cat.
Hey, why are we stopping?
Hey, you gonna kick us out?
What? Kick you two out and lose a captive audience?
Hi, I'm Kat. Oh, these guys are too much. You'll see.
Wonder floats above the earth.
What do you think?
I think they want us for the second team.
What do you mean?
Either we put out or get out.
I think they're pretty nice guys. I wouldn't mind being a groupie. Just for an hour or two.
Knock it off, Bird. If they want to play, they're gonna have to pay.
Okay, girls, recess.
What do you mean?
He means unsupervised recreation time.
I think you've got us wrong.
I think that's just the way we want you, baby.
Hey, look, fellas, can't we talk this thing over?
Yeah, like in Braille. Look, Chipmunk.
The name is Mouse.
Hey, look. When I was 14, I found out what girls were for. And if you treat them any different, you lose.
We don't lose either.
Baby, you're lost.
Come on, a little session could be good for you.
Like groupie therapy.
Dig it. We laid our music on you. Now that's worth something.
Sorry, fellas, but your music won't buy us bread.
I'll see you in the movies.
Up yours, creep!
Mouse, we haven't any money. Use your head.
My head doesn't have anything to do with this. I keep telling you, in this economy, boobs and butts are legal tender. Now, come on.
Hey, kid, where's the action around here, huh?
Action?
Yeah.
Can I help you?
What'd you have in mind?
I mean, would you like to eat?
I love to eat.
Well, how about a hot dog?
Oh, honey, one hot dog just isn't enough. It'd take a whole salami to satisfy me.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I'm a little short on salami today.
I bet we could change that situation. I'll have cheeseburgers, 7 up. I'll have the same, with 3 shakes and double fries.
You mean all this is just for the 2 of you?
Join us. I don't usually eat this much, but I've had a lot of nighttime activity, and it really builds an appetite.
Oh, well, the manager's out for a few hours.
Yes?
And I was just wondering if the 2 of you had any money to pay for this.
Well, we certainly aren't going to leave and not give you anything. There's even a tip or two thrown in.
Not all.
I'd like to play that jukebox, but I don't seem to have any change.
Change. Okay, I got some change. I got some. Got it. Have a quarter?
Here's one.
Never got those cheeseburgers. I'm hungry.
Damn it, I'm tired of being taken advantage of. From now on, we start taking advantage.
Yeah. Well, while we're at it, why don't we scare up some cash and buy a car instead of waiting for one?
My plan exactly.
Yeah?
Let's activate emergency procedures.
Okay. Which one? Which one? Hey, the uppy?
Which one of you was driving?
The older lady.
Officer, there seems to be a mistake.
Of nature, and you're it. Out.
My stocking.
Tell it to the judge.
I have to go before the judge?
And I ain't talking about no beauty contest. But don't worry. The judge is usually pretty lenient with, women.
Am I seeing straight?
And you too. 1, hitchhiking is illegal. And 2, why, this guy could be the escaped rapist we've been looking for. You haven't got any money. I'm gonna have to take you in as vagrant.
Our vacation money.
We're on our way to visit Grandma.
Well, just you watch out for the wolf on the way. There's a escaped rapist on the loose, and already another report of a young girl missing. You keep your eyes open, yeah?
Officer, is the judge married?
Pretty good for a day's work. But still not enough to buy a car.
Not even enough to buy a clunker. You know, I almost feel sorry for that dagger getting arrested.
That's what he gets for trying to pick up innocent little girls.
Yeah. Hey, get a load of this. Hank moaned and muttered in his sleep, and Allie had a moan of wild fright.
What was that?
Nothing. Natives are restless.
Well, come on, get to the good part.
Okay. But he soon settled down. And Allie proceeded to moan.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Hey, let's go check it out.
Madame requests the pleasure of your company.
Hi. Did you request the pleasure of our company?
Drummond always gets it wrong. I requested the company of your pleasure.
As far as that car is concerned, I think we just worked up from a Volkswagen to Excalibur.
My name's Tony Blake. If you wish, you may keep your names out of this affair.
Affair? I'm Mouse. This is Bird, and that's Jenny.
I hope we get to know one another beyond a first-name basis.
We might not be going that far.
You'll go just as far as I tell you to.
I want to go home.
My plan exactly, my dear. My home. It's getting late. I wouldn't want you young things out on the road at night. God only knows what some man might try to do with you, if you know what I mean.
We have an inkling.
We'll have dinner, and then some, parlor games. Something tongue-in-cheek.
Look, seeing that all this is new to you, Bird and I will try to keep you out of any of the action that Madame has in mind for us. You just cruise the place and pick up anything that looks like it might be worth something and put it in your bag.
You mean burglary?
Look, Jenny, if Madame had her way, she'd be doing a little breaking and entering number on you. How about it, Jenny? You gonna let us in on the take now?
I love surprises.
I was really surprised when Madame Tony paid us for our company. Yeah. Well, come on, Jenny, let's see what you got around the house while we were having dessert.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
It's my boyfriend, Kylie. The soda jerk. What were you doing in there, playing with yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I want so much to be grown up like you guys. But I can't. What's wrong with me?
There's nothing wrong with you. Everything's right with you. There's no reason to be ashamed of that. You'll know inside when you're ready to change.
Yeah, I wouldn't let it bother you. I stayed a virgin until I was nearly 11. I think.
Let's forget it. Besides, we have just about enough money to buy that car.
Hey, speaking of cars!
Ah, come on!
I'm off duty. but I can see you three are on duty. Now, I warned you before. In. Hey, you can at least give me back the keys to my car.
I bid you welcome. Welcome to Farquhar's Classic Car Emporium.
What were you doing in the truck?
About $93.
Offer him 70.
I think he'll settle for 69.
Yeah.
Farquhar is a far cry from other dealers. Now, this little snappy one owner is a cream puff. $2,000 will drive it away.
$2,000 will drive us away.
I wouldn't let top dollar drive me away from top quality. Remember, if it's because you were planning on spending a little less money, Farquhar has a great finance plan. How much have you got?
$156.
That'll do for a down payment.
We're just city girls.
Maybe we can make some other arrangement for payment?
That depends on what you're willing to put down.
How about playing blueberries? That goes. Yeah,
Man, I tell you, this is the life. Emancipation, independence.
You see, Jenny, now that we have a car, it's gonna make all the difference in the world. No more standing out in the road with our boobs hanging out. We got wheels. Hey, what's with you?
You haven't touched your food.
I'm not hungry. I was just thinking maybe I should call my folks and let them know I'm all right.
What? And have the cops after us? Listen, your parents probably haven't even missed you.
Well, maybe living on a farm is different than living in the big city.
Parents aren't different. Mine can figure one less mouth to feed.
This is your first time away from home, isn't it? You're homesick, aren't you?
Well, it's that and...
The boyfriend.
Well, it's just that I'm not sure what we're doing is right. I mean, I could get in trouble and my folks would be very hurt.
Oh, brother.
And what would you know about families?
3 brothers and 2 sisters. That's what I know. Besides, my parents never even paid attention to me until I left home. And then they had the cops on me.
Maybe I'm immature. But I miss them.
Not you two. Come on. Listen, you didn't have it better than I did. Your parents were always fighting.
They weren't fighting all the time. Now, don't you get down on me. She started this number.
Look, I didn't mean to make you two fight. All I'm saying is that I'm mixed up.
Well, so maybe we're all mixed up. The way I see it, well, there comes a time when you gotta leave the nest.
That was her whole idea, right? Get out on the road, freedom, independence, excitement, instead of a cold enchilada.
In a few years, if not now, you're gonna have to make the same decision.
You don't have to stay.
That's right, Jenny. You can split if you want to. It's just that I think the three of us could make a really good team.
Look, so far we've been doing really great. Just think, by the end of the summer, we really could be flying high.
Hey, I got a great idea. Let's go out and get ourselves some new clothes, huh? But first, Jenny, it's your turn to pay the check.
Waitress!
Right on, man. It's starting to get a little dusty out there. Want a hit?
Groovy. Who's your old man?
Ever hear of Mongo Donnie, the rock star?
Sounds familiar.
Well, this is Mongo.
Mongo my ass. That's the jerk from the diner.
Hey, guys, we're heading for a blast. Interested?
Right on.
Who belongs to the wheels?
We all went in on the car together. Thumb tripping was getting to be a drag.
It's the only way to be free, man. I guess the material world is your bag.
The rip-off world is our bag. We've had a lot of experience. From ballin' to banking.
How about you? Have you had all that experience, too?
Eat your heart out.
Come in. Oh, Fiffle, only one boy?
It's silly to introduce everyone. They'll all get to know each other pretty well before the night's over. This is Bruce, the resident fag.
Nobody's perfect. Oh, if I could grow tits on my back, I'd be just like you. Come on, sweet pea. I want to show you my stamp collection.
Stamp collection?
Hey, sister, you got any bread?
I thought you were anti-materialism.
No rip-offs around here. If you want to eat, give me some do-re-mi.
Come on, gang, let's get dressed for the party.
Excuse my lack of manners, but rather than show you around, you'll have to fend for yourselves.
Where's the food?
All over the place. Just having the food on the table is so pedestrian. Oh. I'm so glad you came over to play. Would you like to see my pet snake?
I was never interested in herpetology.
Herpetology? I know him from Fire Island.
What did he mean the food was all over the place? I don't know. Let's split up and see what we can find.
Hey, are you ready?
Just like you said, nobody has any manners anymore. Just eat and run.
Wake up. Up. Our stuff is gone.
You're telling... What?
Yeah, our money, our money, it's gone. I don't see our duffels anywhere. Everything's gone, and so is our cute little virgin. Right back where we started from. No bread, no car, no hope, no ride, no nothing. Hey, come on, there's a car. Come on. Come on.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You really should hitchhike, you know. You'll never know who you'll meet on the road. Get your asses in the car.
What do you plan on doing with us?
What I plan on doing with you or to you doesn't much matter. It's a big reward after me. As hostages, you kids are gonna be my ticket out of here. Oh, I plan to pay you back for that cute little trick you pulled on me a few days back. See how turned on they are by bondage?
Hey, look, before you do whatever you're planning to do to us, I'm starting to feel the call of nature.
I was starting to get a little hot myself.
Not that kind of call. I gotta go to the bathroom. I have to go, too. And if you lay a hand on either one of us, you'll get more than bondage. I'll put up such...
Forget it. I'm not interested. After what you said about my inadequacies, I'm just not interested. You two turn me off. It's that little cookie in the backseat that I'm looking forward to. Okay, everybody out. You ladies got 5 minutes to do your business. And your business buster's changing that tire. I'll just stand right here and make sure you do it right. Now, don't try to pull a fast one. Just stay inside of the car where I can see you. Never make it out of these woods on foot. Yeah. Gonna get me another little before dinner cocktail. Hey, I get the tail, honey, and guess what you get?
Okay, when he gets back, we gotta make our move, and you gotta make your move.
You mean you're gonna jump him?
Well, sort of, with Jenny's help. Look, you gotta go out to the highway and try to flag down some help.
But you can never get a cop when you want one.
Kindly, will you just do what I say? Now, come on.
Oh, am I glad to see you? Please, please take me back. Anything but the outside world. I thought I was sick. Take me back. Oh, yes, officer.
Oh, no. I might have known you two would be mixed up in this.
There are 8 million stories in this city. We just happen to be 2 of them.
Dum-da-dum-dum.
According to the little kid here, you 3 held the rapist at bay. That means you get the reward. However, the 3 of you have a nice little fine to pay on previous charges of resisting arrest and assaulting a police officer. Now then, after restitutions, let me see, each of you little ladies will get the sum of $12.54.
The exact amount of a bus ticket back to the city.